Always play ball, never AWOL. Oh, they mad now, cause they lost. That's on you, not on me. Lately my phone on D&D. I try to get to get some peace, that's all I need. I try to get to get some peace, that's all I need. My phone right back on D&D. It's like only rest if RIP. I got my wife, I got my kids. Probably got a few friends that I don't need. Not fake, never been fraud. Been great, still a little flawed.
We're back.
We are back.
Let's talk.
Let's talk.
It is hot in here. Somebody get me some water, please. Oh, here's some right here. The ambulance is outside because somebody going to get burnt tonight because the topic is hot, the conversation is sweltering, and Cashma B is on fire in here, y'all. Y'all should have been here 14 minutes ago when we got started. I'm telling you, I thought he was going to get up and just start doing the boogaloo because he's serious about making the world a better place. Y'all think I'm playing. This man is serious about making the world a better place and what he can do to do it. And he started off talking about how we need to make the best version of ourselves to do that. I'm telling you, I can't even drink no water now because the fire done started. This is probably one of the hottest conversations that we've had to date. And we've had some really hot conversations. But Cashma B, our host, got fired up a few minutes ago, y'all, and I'm telling you, you have to make sure that you tune in and keep up with what we're doing because this topic about what you can do to make the world better is going to be amazing. Cashma B is sitting over there on fire right now. Look at the smoke coming off of his suit right now. I'm saying he looked like a fresh grilled sausage off the grill. He just over there just sweltering, just glowing in the power of community activity. And right now what we want to do is we want to go into one of our key points. And one of our key points today is focusing on the importance of voting, policy awareness, and holding leaders accountable. This is something that we believe can make the world better, and it's something that we need to talk about. It's almost like an elephant in the room sometimes because, like right now, this world, this country that we live in is more sexist than it is racist. And I am struggling to see how Kamala Harris is going to win over Donald Trump. But I do know this, that everybody needs to be a part of the voting process in order to see effective change. Just like Cashma B was saying a few minutes ago, you have to have impact, you have to be effective, and you need to demonstrate. And you need to do these things in conjunction with one another because that is what's going to allow people to see the best you that you can be. So we want to talk about our voting policy right now and some of the other policies, leaders being effective in the community. Let's talk about it. What do you think about the vote? What do you think about this political race we got going on right now?
Well, let me say this because I get furious.
I see it on his eyebrows. It's the furring of the eyebrows.
I am on a mission.
Woo!
I am on a mission, and my mission is to help the world to be a better place to live in. Mm-hmm. I have granddaughter, and I have grandson, and I have sons, and I have daughters. And it's time for us to stop procrastinate.
Stop procrastinating.
A better world. When we are not putting in the work,
my goodness,
that to make a better world.
Putting in the work.
You have to put the work in.
To make a better world.
And a lot of people that go to church, let me tell you, the Bible said that work is very important with your faith. Mm-hmm. Faith without work is dead.
Yeah.
I don't care how much you believe. But until you are able to demonstrate what you believe.
Demonstrate. Yes, sir.
Your belief is of none effect.
I feel the power coming in. I see your help coming.
Are you with me?
I see your help coming.
Now, we have two candidates that are campaigning to be the next president of the
They
United
campaigning, they
States.
campaigning too.
Now, I have many people asking me, who am I voting for?
Right. Everybody want to know.
I have yet to decide who I'm going to vote for.
Everybody want to know.
Because until now, nobody promised
Nobody.
and gave a true demonstration
Oh, my goodness.
of how
There's that
they're
word.
going to help to make the world a better place.
There's that word again. Demonstrate. 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 That's
We have kids in school blowing up, shooting up school with guns. And innocent lives have been lost.
Oh my God. So many innocent lives.
But yet we have people campaigning to be candidate for the next president.
And nobody's talking about that.
And everybody, every time you have an election coming into place, everybody make big promises
But no delivery.
as to what they're going to do,
No delivery.
but they never deliver nothing.
No
How the
delivery.
hell you going to promise
Somebody get that
so
land.
much things, but yet instead of the better, it worse?
Woo! My goodness.
So if it
Somebody
is worse,
help him.
what the hell am I
Help.
voting for?
Why do you vote?
Why do you vote?
Why are you voting if you don't have nothing to help me with?
What the plan you have to make the world a better place?
Somebody tell us what the plan is.
We have people dying innocently, kids being blown up in their country, boys and girls in the name of war. And we have people campaigning to become president. For what? Are you going to save life? Are you going to help to take life?
That's what you're going to ask them? That's what you're going to
That
ask
is the question.
That's the question. What are you going to do? Are you here to improve life or are you here to impede life? Because the life that we have the most impact on is our own. You can be your best you by learning what it is, studying the policy, understanding who the candidates are, getting to know the people that are running for the offices that are going to impact the lives of yourself and your children and your grandchildren and your neighbors. You got to be a part of the solution or you're part of the problem. If you're not part of the solution, you're part of the problem. The reality is there are too many people are part of the problem and not a part of the solution. There are too many people who are more focused on the problem and not the solution. I saw someone say that on Facebook the other day. He said, focus on the solutions and not the problems, and you'll begin to see things unfold. You'll begin to see things get better. But you can't do that if you're the problem. I put a meme up on social media the other day. Imagine you come home and you feel like there's an evil spirit in your house and you feel like burning sage is what's going to help, and you light that sage and you fan it around the house, and next thing you know, you the one fall out because you the evil spirit in your house. Can you imagine burning sage to get rid of evil spirits in your house and then you pass out because you the problem? Because you haven't worked on being... You pass right out because you the evil spirit in your house.
That's right.
You need to work on you. If every man and woman
Boy and
worked
girl.
on themselves. See, now the boys and girls, I give them a break because they got to get something from their mama and daddy or somebody that's going to be responsible. They got to learn something from somewhere. But if every man and woman would make it a point to be a committee of one, to be a better individual every day that they get out of the bed. Do not get out of the bed and put your feet on the floor and do not make a conscious decision. A conscious commitment to being a better individual today than you were yesterday. If you want to see the world become a better place, you have to be the one to begin to change, to demonstrate the kind of change that we need to see. A committee of one, demonstrating the change that we need to be, understanding what the political scheme and temperature is, understanding what the policy is in your community, understanding what is being made available to you and your community through this political scheme that we're dealing with. And when you know these things, you can always make effective and impactful decisions as you demonstrate the change you want to be. You got to do it starting at home. Every home has to begin there. If you can make sure that you turn quality individuals out you know that you're making the world a better place. Parents, grandparents, I see so many kids on social media cussing and doing stupid stuff. Everybody want to be famous for making likes and getting views, but the things and the material that they're using to get people's attention are not promoting wisdom and insight and thoughtfulness and loving kindness and care. They're not promoting the principles that God talks about in his word. What they're doing is everybody has a desire to be famous. Everybody want to be famous, but they trying to use the wrong platform. You got preachers and bishops and pastors out here who have platforms, who are preaching and teaching from places of brokenness and hurt, and they're not making the world a better place. As a matter of fact, they're bleeding on the people that they're leading, and now it's making the situation worse because everybody wants to live the social media life when it's a fantasy. It's not reality. You got to realize that if you want something in life, you're going to have to go outside in the backyard, get you a shovel, dig a hole, plant a seed, water it, nurture it, keep the weeds away from it, and watch over time as it becomes better and grow and begins to produce fruit.
So this is why we are here, and let's talk.
To help produce fruit.
We are here to make a change in the world, not trying to be popular, famous, and trying to seek to exalt ourselves. We trying to bring about changes in the life of those who can't find themselves, who don't know who they are, don't know what they value, don't know what their purpose in life, and think they can be somebody else than themselves.
My God.
And that's where the problem is. Nobody want to be themselves. Everybody want to be somebody else. Try and want to adopt somebody's fame and popularity.
They want the credibility.
And that's why you got all these social media platforms and everybody trying to jump on it. YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and all of these. But nobody will use it for the right purpose and the right reason.
Everybody want to be
to
Christ.
help to bring about change.
Everybody want to be
Make
Christ.
the world a better place.
Nobody want to go to the cross. Everybody want to be Christ, but nobody want to go to the cross.
You know,
Everybody
churches,
Nobody
they out there. And I watch some folks and these platforms making a fool. I want to say in the French word, making an ass of themselves.
My. Somebody get the ambulance. It's a fire in here. Y'all got Cash but B fired up again.
Wow, you got just yesterday.
Oh my God, it's turning hot in here. A pastor, an old lady. Oh my God,
because
I cannot believe it.
She refused to pay her tithes to him for whatever reason.
This is monotonous.
He literally went up into her face.
I cannot take it anymore. Because of her tithe. Because of her tithe. This is ridiculous.
How can you make the world a better place?
When you can't even be the best of yourself.
Huh?
How can you do
This
it?
is the kind of problem we have in the world.
And they wonder why the world is not better.
Use the platform for its
There you go. There you
bring
go.
about changes.
You be the better.
Change the art of murderers.
Oh my God.
To change the art of people that just want to steal and don't want to work. To change the art of those that just think they can sit down and wait for handout. This is the reason why you have these social media platform, because it reach around the world.
That's right.
Use it for its right purpose.
Yeah.
For the reason to bring about changes in the world.
If you don't, what you will do is you will add to the confusion, the chaos, and the calamity. If you do not use the platform that you have to make the world a better place, if you don't use the platform that you have to encourage, to uplift, and to help empower people, you only add to the chaos, the calamity, and the confusion of the world. You are playing the agent of the enemy, because the scripture says that the enemy, the devil, is the author of confusion. He says these are the three sneaky doorways that he come in. The Bible says that he is the father of lies.
Yeah.
He is the author of confusion.
Yes.
And that he is the accuser of the brethren. When you find lies, confusion, and accusation, you can be sure that it's the devil. Those are not the tools that God uses. So when you find lies, confusion, and accusation are the center of the conversation, you know that the devil is busy. Don't let the devil ride around in your car and he ain't putting no gas in there.
You know what? I hate to use the word devil
Yeah, I hate
because
to use it.
I'm telling you, every time I look at people
I see
demonstrate the characters
I
of
see the devil.
the enemy,
The enemy.
you are portray
The devil.
the personality of the devil,
Yeah.
and you keep on talking about the devil. Get a hold of yourself
Yeah.
and help to make the world a better place.
We'll be right back.
We'll be right back. We almost on the brink
Let's
of
talk.
time.
Let's talk.
But let's talk.
Oh my God, it's Let's Talk Live. We're back. We're here. This is our host, Cashma B.
That's
It's
me.
fire in here on today. Hot topic. Somebody call the fire department. Cashma B almost left the studio. Oh, I'm sorry. He live here. We can't leave this studio. This is the real studio. This is our home-based studio. Y'all, we talking about how and what can you do to make the world better. And our host, Cashma B, has been on fire tonight. I'm telling you, I hope that you take some time out to review what we've done, what we said. I hope you come back for part 2 because part 2 is going to be even hotter. I need everybody to like, share, and let somebody know that Let's Talk is live, and we are live and direct. It's our fire on in here. Cashma B is giving them the business. Cashma B, go ahead and tell them.
Yes.
Tell them who you're voting for.
You don't want to know what I'm and who I'm voting for.
Oh, we know what you're voting for. You told us already behind the scenes in the commercial.
If I should vote, I know what I'll be voting for.
Tell them what you're voting for.
And because I know what I'll be voting for, I'm not voting yet.
Not yet.
I'm going to wait.
Uh-huh.
Because if I vote tomorrow morning,
I know what you're voting for.
I'm voting for broken promises.
Broken promises. Y'all better not steal Cashma stuff. I'm telling you, if I see anybody on social media talking about I'm voting for broken promises, I'm calling the media police because we need some kind of accountability in here.
I love Camilla Harris. She's my sister.
Oh, I love her.
She's from the Highland Man.
That's where
She come from Brownstone.
Hear me?
Her daddy.
Yeah.
So she's from the Highland. I love her to that. But guess what?
She's not the one.
If I'm going to vote for her and she not to bring changes, make the world a better place, I'd rather not.
I'd rather not.
I won't vote for broken promises.
I won't vote for another.
And for
broken
too
promise.
many years, this is all that politician offered to the
All they
people.
offer. Broken
Promises.
My goodness.
And I'm saying this, and I'm not a supporter of Trump, because Trump is crazy. But think about it. Why are you going to tell me what you are going to do when you are in the position
And not doing it.
of doing it and you're not doing it?
My God.
You are now in the position for
To do
4
something.
years to help to make the world a better place
And you've done nothing.
for children
Nothing.
and for boys and
Nothing.
girls
Nothing.
that are being murdered,
Old people.
killed. These kids, they never asked for no war.
Old
And
folks.
they're over there in their country, can't even walk. They're
Missing
being gunned
limbs.
down. They're being murdered down with missiles and guns. And then we just stood and just looked the other way as if it's okay. This is human life, humanity. The state, it's at risk. I mean, I mean, us, and we are under leadership. So
Oh,
what
goodness.
are we voting for?
Broken promises.
Broken promises?
Oh, my goodness.
Come on, guys.
That's what
Now,
they're saying.
until you can assure me that I'm wrong,
Or show me.
assure me,
Assure me or show me. One or the other.
demonstrate to me
Yeah. Make it plain. Make it plain.
that there is a place for the world
We need hope.
to be a better place.
Yeah, we need hope.
I need a kind of hope.
We need hope.
And anybody that can give me that hope, I will vote with all
Freely.
my 10 fingers.
Yes, freely
Not
and
just
willingly.
one.
No,
I won't give you
10
one
of 'em.
finger. I give you all 10 of my
2
fingers.
times 5 was what we gonna do. Yeah, 2 times 5.
Because I need someone that will show me how to make the world a better place.
Not just
through
in conversation.
the demonstration.
Yeah, demonstration, not just conversation.
Not just your conversation
Demonstration.
and your broken promise.
Right.
That won't do it for me.
Not anymore.
So, Mr. Donald Trump,
Mr. Trump.
I know you were trying to make everybody feel as if you're going to make the world a better place.
Yeah, he said he gonna make America great again.
But when you were president for 4 years,
Yeah.
we have COVID that stepped in
Oh my
and
goodness.
killed millions of people.
Millions.
And who held accountable for that?
He said it's gonna be gone by Easter.
Nobody hold
Oh, my
accountable
God.
for that. I saw so many people look into the eyes of the camera in national television and lies,
Like a bearskin rug.
numbers of lies just coming out of their mouth.
Just
While
lying.
people dying.
You ought to be the Lion King.
And those people a lot of those people that died was people
That's
that
the
would
Lion
help
King.
to make the world a better place.
My God.
Those
we make
kids that are being murdered,
Make them better.
those are the future of the world, to
Yes.
help the world to
Yes.
be a better
I
place.
want to make it a better place.
Now, I can't vow for those people that gone, but I can vow for myself. And I can vow to make the world a better place with the wisdom, with the knowledge, and with the understanding, with the inspiration
Inspiration.
that has been deposited in me. I will utilize it to the best of my ability to help the world to be a better place.
Oh my goodness.
Whether you like it or you don't. Whether you love me or you don't.
Right.
I don't give a biscuit.
Not one. Not even a half a biscuit. We need you to understand that, just like Cashmere was saying earlier, you are the one committee that you can make the best and the better change. You got to start with yourself. So we want to give you a few hints. Spread some kindness. Get involved in your communities and seek some self-improvement. Whatever you can do, show some love. Get involved in your community and become a better you. Work on you. Get in the mirror. Show yourself some love. And I'm not talking about the kind of love that you see on social media. I need you to really love yourself enough to develop a relationship with God and begin to move forward in being a better you to change this world and make it better. We'll be right back. Let's Talk Live. I am your co-host, Andre Lancaster, and with our host, Cashmere B.
That is me.
We'll be right back. Let's Talk Live. We're back.
Yes,
Your
we
host,
are.
Cashmere B. I'm the
Yes,
co-host,
that's
Andre
me.
Lancaster. We're wrapping it up. Let's talk, Cashmere B.
Yes.
Give them some
yes,
closing
yes.
remarks. Tell them
All
about
right.
the next one. Tell them.
The fire truck that came my
They
way,
outside right now.
and they watered me down. So now I'm cool down.
It's the fire.
But thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching.
Everybody.
Thank you for supporting.
Everybody.
Let's Talk.
Yes.
We are the only live TV show and YouTube that come in very effectively to the listeners and the viewers of YouTube to let you understand that this is not a joke.
Not a joke.
So guess what? We not finished yet.
No.
This topic is still burning. It's still hot.
The fire is going right now.
So we are asking you to tune in. We are coming back with the second episode
Oh, my God.
of what you can do to make the world a better place.
Oh, my goodness.
But for the meanwhile, tune in, subscribe, share, follow,
Tell a neighbor.
and comment.
Tell a friend.
Let us know how you feel and what Let's Talk and the impact of Let's Talk in your life.
We need you to tell somebody because this is going to improve the world. I am your co-host, Andre Lancaster. This is our host, Cashma B. And this
That's
is
me.
Let's Talk Live. We'll be back next time you see us.
Not fake, never been fraud. Been great, still a little flawed. Always need sign when they call. Order up a drink while I'm sitting at the bar. Like, I need a strong tail, Nico make two. Honey Jack with a little bit of juice. CYA throwing up the dose. I'm all in.